Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope y'all having a lovely Saturday morning. Well, I am. And today we're going to be talking about Love of the Lockup Season 4, Episode 36, Car Chase from Hell. This is the review / drag. Let's go ahead and kick this 30-second intro off, and I will be back to give my morning introductions out, and give y'all a little shout out. But let's go ahead and kick this 30 seconds off. Let's go ahead and get it started. Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. Okay, so here we go, y'all. We here. And today we're gonna be doing Love of the Lockup, episode 36, Car Chase from Hell. This is the review / drag. Let's go ahead and kick off. Let me scrape my mic up, y'all. I'm sorry about that. My mic scraped up. All right, so this is the review, and it's going to be the / drag. But let me go ahead and give y'all more in a shout out. What's up, Rochelle? Sugar Z, XXX, Menchez, Ashley, Bobby, what it do? Michelle, Coco, Diane, what it do? Peace and love. Melissa, Bobby, my brother. Okay, I see you down there again. GSP, what it do? Miss Scorpio, what's up with it? Nikki, what it do? Jet, Nisi G, what's up with y'all? Brenda, Yoli, what it do? Steph, what's up with it? Molly, LJ Forever, Valerie, Barbara, Raphael, what it do? My brother, Lady Blue, Steady, Monique, what's up? Ginger, what up, Royal? What it do, girl? What's up with you? XOXO, what's up with y'all? Yeah, peace and love to everybody in the chat right now. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. I think the first couple we're going to break up into is going to be, let's go ahead and do Michael and Justine. Now, hold on real quick. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and kick it off with Michael and Justine. Now, we seen Michael and Justine last night, so they trying to, they're trying to get everything okay with Michael's mom, and so they invite Michael's mom over, but they invite her over necessarily. She had to come over to get Michael's kids because they got to go back to Long Island, or I forget what they call that in New York. I think it's Long Island or Rhode Island or something like that. But whatever, because the kids stay with their mothers, so they had to come back and pick up the kids. And then they talking to Justine, and Justine is like, can I talk to y'all? Justine broke the ice and was like, let me talk to y'all. Let's come over to the side. So she tells them, hey, I'm sorry. She apologized like what she was supposed to do. She said, I don't want to come off like I'm, being disrespectful. Like, that's a bad start for us to get started with Michael to get out and me talking to you like that. She said, I would like to apologize. And I was like, yeah, Rhode Island. There we go. Yeah, Rhode Island. There we go. I knew it was Rhode Island, but they talked it out or whatever, and then they hugged it out. Everybody hugged it out. It was really nothing there, but it was like good to see that, like good to see Justine actually show that she is not a type of person to disrespect her elders. I love that. You know what I'm saying? I love that Justine has said something about it. Like, hey, I'm not the type to be disrespecting my elders, but I want to apologize right now, and get it on out the way so we can have a good time afterwards, And so, but the sister, Michael's sister's like, I still got to watch her because if this is what I have to expect from her, then my mom, she's like, y'all not understanding. My mom ain't ever seen this side of Justine before. She ain't ever seen that side from Justine until when Michael get out of jail. That's the first thing she do to my mama. Yeah, of course. She got to keep her guard up. Understandable. But at the end of the day, I'm going to say this. I'm happy that Justine apologized to Michael's mom because if you didn't apologize, it would have showed me something. It would have showed all of us like Justine is just disrespecting her elders. She don't give a damn. what can that woman do to Justine, really? You know what I'm saying? Like just, I mean, she's fragile. The woman is fragile. She's up there in her age. You know what I'm saying? She shouldn't be out here fighting and arguing with people. Straight up, Michael Mama shouldn't have to do that. But then another hand, I would say this. It comes a level with disrespect and respect. But when you disrespecting somebody, it's only so much people can tolerate. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. But it was nothing really there to talk about with them two. So I'm just gonna go couple by couple. I'm gonna get the boring couples out the way real quick. Like there's nothing there to talk about. And I want to just jump to Cameron and Aries. Now there was nothing really there to talk about, but I like the fact that he was just showing his ass yesterday. He went to the studio and got drunk. You know what I'm saying? I love that because now he's starting to bring some drama to me, so I can talk shit now. But it was really nothing that they was talking. He had to go meet his PO officer and stuff like that, and as he's going to meet his PO officer, his whole thing is to see if what's up. But okay, but like I was saying, sorry about that, y'all. I'm sorry. It was early in the morning. The kids asking questions and stuff. I just got to be a father. That's all what it is. But back to what I was saying. Cameron and Aries is like a board fest right now. Like watching them, we need something to talk about. They're not giving me nothing to talk about. Only thing I see is that Cameron has a drinking problem. He most likely could be an alcoholic, if anything. Like he likes to drink. You know what I'm saying? Which is a bad thing. But they did go see the sister, and they admitted, Cameron, you was musted and dusted. You know what I'm saying? They said it. So another thing they were saying, like when he basically he wanted to go down to Florida to see if he can be able to move down to Florida with Aries. And what it was is he don't know where he can go. He got to wait a whole 60 days in Iowa. In Iowa. He got to wait a whole 60 days in Cincinnati. And Aries is afraid that if he stays in Cincinnati too long, he can mess around. He can mess around and get right back into the same crowd and keep getting in trouble because he already got in trouble there already. So it'll be more easier to him get sucked into what he's already used to doing. They go to the studio, right? This is when I was like, yeah, here we go with the drum fit. Boy, that boy was in the studio. I ain't gonna lie, he can rap. I'll give him that. He can rap his ass off. He rap about all the violent drugs and guns and all that extra shit. Yeah, you can rap about it. You can rap about it all damn day. But he was up in that studio. He said, she said, what sign am I? And I said, a gang sign. I said, this man, you're funny. You know what I'm saying? It was catchy, but damn it, that was the most hysterical. She asked me what sign I am. I said a gang sign. I said, yeah, he is tied to the streets. You hear me? He for the streets. You hear me? And I ain't talking about in that nasty way, but he for the street. I ain't ever heard nobody say no shit like that a day of my life in a rap. You hear me? He got a unique flow to him, but I was just seeing like he was doing good when he was rapping, right? Check this out. But she said, I don't want you drinking. Man, I seen that man popping bottles. Boy, you just made one damn song. He already popping bottles, getting drunk. But then you just you just literally got out of jail for failing a breath analyzer, I forgot how you call that shit, but he just got out of jail from failing that. So I'm like, damn, you finna get drunk. Here you go getting drunk again. Like, and so Aries got mad and left. She said, I don't want you doing that shit no more. And I was like, ooh, shit. Yeah, don't do that again. Don't you drink no more. Don't you drink shit no more. Don't drink nothing no more. You hear me? You better put the alcohol bottle down. I'm telling you, he was drinking alcohol like it was water. I said, this dude here, he's something wrong with him. Yeah, you need to quit drinking that alcohol. But then they go meet his sisters. And I like his sisters. Sisters was funny as hell. He go meet his sisters, so he break it off and have to tell his sisters because Aries was like, did you tell your sisters yet? He's like, nah, I ain't telling them that yet. I'm going to tell them when we get there. You know what I'm saying? And so as they get there, and they like, oh, he the baby brother. We find out he's the baby brother of two older sisters. So that means so they probably was beating his head in. You hear me? Like, ding, 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 ding. You better not be running around here doing no extra shit. But I could just only imagine as him growing up with them two, his older sisters, they probably was whooping his ass. But they was like, yeah, you know, we his older sisters, but they broke it off right there. He was like, yeah, you know, you guys are wondering why we here. Well, I'm trying to get like a suit and stuff like that. Oh yeah, because we about to get married. And she, they like, what did y'all, what did he propose at? What? She was like, oh, he proposed, but I didn't like it. He proposed in front of the jail. She was like, oh, so the sister was like, oh, so he was musty and dusty. I said, I love it. It's about time we got the drama coming right now. Man, I was like, oh yeah, he was musty and dusty, huh? So, and then here go Aries. Yep, he was. Like, oh, hell no. But it wasn't that too much to talk about them there. It was just the fact, I thought it was funny that the sisters and Aries kind of clowned them a little bit. And then that rap shit. She asked me what sign I am. I said a gangster. I said, this man gotta be tripping. In the studio, something ain't clicking upstairs. Like, if she asking you what sign you is, damn it, she asking about your astrology sign. Not what gang you're from, damn it. Like, come on, man, y'all better go ahead and get these people out of here. But and then now we getting into the main event couples. We got 3 main event couples, y'all. 3 main events. I should start out. Hold on, y'all put it in the chat. Chris, Gabby, Skyler, Nathan, or Monique and Derek, because I kind of want to save them for last. I kind of want to. Y'all put in the chat right now which one y'all want me to go to. Aries said, Cam, blew my mind. Which one y'all want me to talk about next? And we're going to go ahead and break it down. You know what? I don't even need y'all to do that. I think I'm going to go to Chris and Gabby because we're going to get them out the way. They kind of had some. So we find out that Chris is finna go somewhere. I forget where Chris was going to go. I think PO's off. He was finna go somewhere. I forget. It don't matter. Oh, yeah, Gabby and Chris. I'm glad y'all put Gabby and Chris. Let's go ahead and go to Gabby because Skyler and Nathan was something else last night. I got to use them for the second to last. You hear me? But let's go to Gabby and Chris. Now, Gabby and Chris, they had their little moment last night. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to say this with Gabby and Chris. Now, as they doing their little thing, he trying to go make her some breakfast and stuff, trying to make up. He got a little coffee cake, I don't know what he got up out of there, but he gave us some juice in a cake. I said, this man here's something else, you hear me? But hey, he ain't make no eggs. He said, but you know what? He has been locked up for so long, he forgot how to make breakfast. I was like, damn. You see the simple shit that you can remember from when you're not locked up to when you do get locked up, you forget. Man, the man couldn't make a breakfast to save his life. I was like, this shit crazy. But he was like, I don't know what to do. What y'all think? He was like, you know what? I'm just gonna give it a juice and did it. But she liked the little justice. I was like, oh, look at them. They little cute moment happened last night. I was like, okay, they look cute together for a minute. But then everything shit. After that, they did their little humping, bumping the ground or whatever they was up in there doing. I was like, oh, she went up there, found a mate or something. Then they started humping over breakfast. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yeah, they was in love for like a good 2 hours. Soon as that, because you know WETV be cutting shit. They was in love for like a good 2 hours. Then as soon as he went outside, he looked, he seen his car. He was like, man, she lied to me. Hell yeah, she lied to you. The car is right outside. So we find out he tell Gabby, come on down here, man. Ain't this the car? Ain't this? She looking through the window. Looking through the window to myself. Oh yeah, that is the car. He was like, I thought you got it in an impound. He was, I had some secrets to tell you. She was like, yeah, my license is suspended. I'm like, oh, you hiding shit from me? My license is suspended. Oh, and I got something else. I might be going to jail soon. I said, oh, but I think that was the thing when she said she had assaulted the officer, so she beat that. But now she could be going to jail for something else, perjury or something like that. She lied on the oath, all types of shit. But yeah, Gabby something else. Gabby was like, oh, I might be going to jail. Wiping her little eyelash off there and never had them little tears trying to come out. I might be going to jail soon. I said, yeah, go ahead and lock her up with the eyelashes. You know what I'm saying? I'm petty. Hell yeah, lock her ass up. You hear me? She need to go to jail. You go ahead and she gonna learn something today. You gonna learn today. Damn it. But so we find out Gabby got a whole record. So she go see her lawyer. And her lawyer like, this charge can face it. You can get 5 years. That's the maximum now. That's the maximum, y'all. 5 years is the maximum. But since she got a lawyer, she might get off with that and get a little bit of community service or some shit. Maybe I'm finna lock up for that. And then she done beat it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I guess she assaulted a security guard or something like that. And it come to find out it was an officer. Man, I'm looking at Gabby like, bro, the way you explaining this story is making it seem like you just a thug gangster. You not really like that. You not like that. Stop that. Like you not. I be telling people tattoos and shit are deceiving. Don't let that shit fool y'all just because they be having tattoos on their neck, face. That shit, it be the nicest people that be the ones tatted up like that. They be nice. Nice. Sweet as hell. They be nice. But man, she was up there like trying to make it seem like her charge was so big that she did something so bad to this officer, like she hurt the officer. Like, man, if you don't explain that story, what really happened, you were drunk. You were drunk. The officer was trying to take you out. You were trying to fight the officer and welling your hands, kicking your feet. He probably threw you on the ground. You got up, probably hit him with something and took off. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's probably what happened. You probably picked up something off the ground, a bottle or something, and threw it and missed and hit him in the arm, and took off. Man, Gabby, I don't look at none of these people intimidating. Hell no, I don't. None of them intimidating, bro. And at all. And I'm looking at Gabby like hell to them. She is not the one to be like, oh, I know. Watch out, y'all. She about to hit a security guard. Watch out now. Watch out. I'm like, if you don't sit your little ass down somewhere, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it was more than what she had told about it. Like, it wasn't as bad as what she made it to be. Like, oh, I assaulted an officer. Girl, you assaulted a security guard that he was off duty, but he was an officer on his daytime. He probably was an officer. Then the next day in the morning to come, he probably had to clock in at the precinct, do all that extra stuff, change shift, whatever the police be doing. He probably was doing that. But man, I don't think that man really gave a damn about your little self. You know what I'm saying? You too little out here to be trying to hurt anybody. Like, come on, cut it out. Gabby, you just too precious. You hear me? Like, come on, you can cut that shit out. You sweet. You can poke her. She be like the ho man. What's the name of that? Hoo-hoo, Pillsbury dope boy. You can poke her. Hoo-hoo. She gonna her skin is soft, biscuit soft. Like, come on, cut it out. She ain't hurt nobody. But now let's go to the next couple. This is kind of the main event too. Now, hey, I knew Nathan, something was wrong with him, but everybody was saying that y'all be calling this shit. Everybody was saying something wrong with Nathan, something wrong with him. And I was like, you know what? I think they gonna live a happy life. Hell no, boy, I was wrong as hell. I said it right now. They ain't gonna last too long. But so Nathan and Skyler go out to dinner. Skyler's phone is going off, which was disrespectful. Your phone shouldn't be going off like that. And then you answer this a whole dude. Hey, what's up? I'm like, oh yeah, that's a black man right there. She talking to. She looking for the BBC. But that's what I'm thinking in the back of my head. I need to get my mind out the gutter. That's what I was so thinking. I was like, but yeah, that's what she probably wanted. So, but I guarantee you what that was a black dude that she grew up with, and she was like, we best friends. Nathan knows him. Nathan knows him. I don't know why he's acting like this. I ain't ever seen him. And yeah, he did say the N-word 7 times in that scene. Yeah, he did say the N-word. I was like, ooh, boy, this give me racist vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you better calm it down, buddy. Like, for real. I could have sworn he said that N-word so many times. I thought he was saying the B word. Honestly, I thought he was saying the B word. But then when he said B, he walked off and called her B. We can hear it. We can literally hear the ish at the end. You know what I'm saying? But he probably was saying Nathan is dangerous. No, he not. Y'all better quit believing that some of these people be on here. All of them dangerous. Hell, man, they not dangerous. Shit, they just on TV. If they were dangerous, they wouldn't be on TV. Put it that way. But Chris is dangerous, though. I ain't gonna lie. Not Chris, but that boy Nathan is a little bit dangerous, though. That man was tripping. I said, bro, this dude is tripping, bro. He got there saying the N-word. He was like, and I'm like, oh, so he might be racist. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so we might got one. We might got a Aryan Brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? On TV, hey, I wouldn't put it past him. He up there. You want me to F him up? I'm not no bitch. I'm like, yeah, man, you better not go back home with him tonight. Shit, you might not leave out that house, Skyler. It might be a reverse card now. Skyler, you might have to get him, but we find out he was sleeping in his bed the whole time taking a nap. He was napping for a long time. Who napped for 4 hours? Hell no. But he sure was dropping that bomb like that. He was dropping the N-bomb left and right. And he turned into a different person. And I was like, damn, you know, he was too nice at first. Way too, and I think that's what be the thing. The ones that be way too nice be the craziest ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be too nice. They be super crazy. Like, why you so crazy with her? You know what I'm saying? Why you up there doing her like that? What's up? Rewatch reality Peace and Love. Y'all don't know that. Peace and love to you. I'm subbed to her. She good people. I think he is for sure. I seen he had a lightning bolt tattoo on his arm. I think so too. Rewatching. If you discover it, drop a video and I'm gonna be up in there. But y'all make sure y'all check out Rewatch Reality. She good people. But I'm gonna say this about him. When I seen him flash out like that so fast, like he was like, I'm gonna leave you. He was like, either you come with me, I'm just gonna leave you up here. Man, that dude was like gone. Like, I'm talking about, he left her literally up there. Like, then he skirted off, and then so we see another dude come out of nowhere with a drink. Like, oh, if y'all, yeah, no problem, Rewatch, I got you. But he was like, hey, I just want to give you a shot. And the dude dropped a bottle in there and then gave us, he poured the shot up, poured another shot, took the shot, dropped the bottle, and bounced out. I was like, what the hell going on here? She was like, she was like, just looked at him, and then she explained it. She said, that's the dude who stole money from me years ago. I don't know what that was supposed to be for, like a nice gesture or something like, but he stole money from me. I'm like, damn, man, y'all need to move out of that town. Whatever town y'all in, I'm getting a lot of racist vibes. I'm getting a lot of people do drugs heavy there. I'm getting a lot of people stealing from each other, dropping N-bombs. I'm getting a lot of that. Like, it's pitiful. At this moment, what I seen, yeah, I'm getting that fentanyl vibe too, Bobby. You hear me? I see you down there, Bobby. I see that. They drunk 2 bottles quick. Yeah, I'm talking about them people probably out there getting toe up, lit from the flow up. You hear me? Like, toe up. But I'm sitting up there just listening. And I'm like, bruh, he already read. But I'm like, what is going on in this one scene? So he whipped the car back around, whipped the truck back around. He driving up the road, he done caught up. He like, oh yeah, where is he at? I'm gonna get him up. Where is he at? I'm like, boy, Skyler, you don't even know who you about to punch. The dude could be walking right past you right now. You don't even know where you at right now. Like, you was lost in transition. You lost. Transition, you lost in everything. Dimension, the atmosphere, you don't know what is going on around you. You just totally lost. He don't know what's going on at this moment. He just, come with me now. I'm like, who you supposed to be, the Terminator? You know what I'm saying? Come with me now if you want to live. Like, boy, you better sit your ass down. I'm talking about, he snatched the phone. I'm like, oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like he got the issues. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? I give everybody on this show. Last night they did a damn good job, but except Nathan. You know what I'm saying? Nathan, you get a F. And it's not for effort. You get an F completely because we literally seen this man snap in a blink of an eye and start dropping N-bomb at the N-bomb. He called a B. He got the tripping. I ain't no bitch. And I'm like, well, sound like to me, you must be one. You know what I'm saying? You up here tripping like that, you must be a bitch. You hear me? I'm just going to be honest. Like, the way you acting, you're acting like a female dog ministrating. I'm just going to be honest. I'm just going to be all the way honest. You know, I'm just keeping it real. Like, he was tripping. He was way out of his element, out of his mind. So he go back, pick up. He snatched her up damn near. He damn near could have just thrown her in the car the way she jumped in that car. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then they get to talking in the car. She was like, I can't do this no more. He was like, what are you trying to say? I was like, oh, here come that crazy out of him again. He snapping, y'all. Here come that, here comes that, what's the name of that show? The Psycho, American Psycho out on him. So you saying you don't want to be with me? You don't want to be with me? Oh, you want to break up with me? I was like, he about to stop the car and kick her in her head and throw her out the car and put her back in. Boy, we finna see a whole case on TV right now. This man tripping. But yeah, that was that I ain't gonna lie, it's entertainment, but it wasn't that good. It wasn't good at all. What I seen last night, I was like, hey, she need to run. She need to get away from me. I thought she was gonna be the problem. Understandable what she did talking to other dudes. I understand it might upset you, but man, keep it player, brother. Walk away. Like you ain't even got to do all that, man. Keep it player. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna talk to you about that when we get to the crib, but yeah, anything, I just don't want to. You know what? I'm gonna let you do what you're doing. You want him to come get you, you can let him come get you. That's how you supposed to play that. Don't do what you do. No man in this world should do what the hell Nathan did last night. On me, that no man should do that type of shit, bro. Walk away, bro. It's not even worth it. You feel me? Like he about to throw his whole life away for the sake of her. She just got out of jail. It's a lot of racist shit going on in that town where they at. I'm going to keep it 100. Y'all can't bypass that one. We heard it last night. I'm just going to be real. He is very controlling and manipulating. He's a narcissistic. He's narcissistic. That's all what it is. He act like he was nice at first. He was telling her mom and her brother, oh, I'm going to treat her good. I want to marry her. After what we seen last night, they should not let you marry her. Hell no. I was more scared for her than him. I used to be scared for him. I thought she was going to have something happen to him. And I was worried about him. Now I got to worry about her. It's the opposite way around now. You should keep it player. Hell yeah, Nate Dogg. You hear me? Keep it player. You hear me? Like, man, keep it going, man. Yeah, what that one girl say on that one song? Girls can be players too or something like that. I'll be hearing that on the radio. That shit be cracking. I ain't going to lie. I'll be like, oh, this song go hard. But look, now let's go to the main event of the night. And tonight the main event of last night and this morning is gonna be Derek the Gucci Man and Monique the Crybaby. On me, look here. I literally seen Monique still running around in that. And she was trying to drive. She was like the getaway driver last night. The cameraman, he was nervous as hell. He's like, I don't know who that is in that car. Derek is like, oh, yeah. Man, just keep going. Keep going. He's like, it's a railroad track. She's like, I don't want to do this no more, Derek. I can't do it. Oh, I'm scared. I was like, oh, she crying. Oh, she crying. She crying now. She was crying. I don't mean to laugh at people, but damn it, it was funny. I was like, oh, she's scared now. See, I was like, this the lifestyle you got in. You done got yourself into some shit, ma'am. You hear me? This is a lifestyle. You chose this lifestyle. You can't be mad at nobody. You better cry for yourself. I'm scared, Derek. I'm scared. Who said that? Somebody said in the car, can we pull over and let somebody else drive? I think it was Monique. She was so damn scared. He was like, oh, just keep going. We can't pull over. None of that. But then we find out that it's, man, we was right. Y'all, Derek could be talking to somebody else. It was a whole nother woman in that car. Yeah, man. A whole nother woman in that car chasing Derek down. You hear me? Chasing him down. Chasing him down. Derek, hey, Derek. I was like, yeah, that don't sound like his sister, because I think his sister would have hopped out of, had to bing you up real quick. But nah, that wasn't his sister. But she was crying, y'all, last night in the car. She ain't had no, when you scared and crying, I don't know how to feel like, but when you scared and crying, that's what that was right there. She was scared and crying at the same time. No tears was coming down her eyes. I said, oh, she's scared. She's scared for her life, y'all. She was scared. I can't. You seen how the way she was turning the wheel, her body was moving, and then all you see is hands. I was like, yeah, she's scared, boy. She's scared. Finally got her ass now. Look at her now. Look. I ain't gonna lie. I was laughing hard as hell. I was laughing so damn hard. Bro, I damn near fell off the couch when I was looking at that shit last night. I was laughing so hard. I said, look, why you supposed to be a gangster though? You hear me? Like, I thought you from Chicago. You was a gangster. You know what I'm saying? But nah, she went gangster last night. She started crying, boy. I was like, ooh wee. She crying like a mug. Cried me a river, Justin Timberlake. You hear me on me? But yeah, she was drifting and everything, GSP. I'm talking about, she thought this was Need for Speed, the video game in 2004. Riders on the wall. You thought you hear me? She was scared. I said, damn. So they go to the hotel the next day. She holding his hand tight. Walking up in there like that. And then, man, they get up in there. He was like, it's my birthday today, Gio. Oh, happy birthday, April. Everybody put a birthday thing down there for April. Peace and love. Happy birthday, April Penland. Happy birthday. But yeah. When I seen that, I seen her holding his hand. I was like, oh, she trying to be like not even controlling, but like smothering. That's the word I'm looking. I ain't said that in a long time. She was hella smothering the shit out of him. Like she was like, okay, Derek, okay. Oh, Derek, come up to the room. Let's go. I'm hot. My body is numb. I'm nervous. I need you to make love to me tonight, Derek. Make it love to me. And then she kept, she had on a green all-purpose outfit the next day. She's sitting on the bed, Derek laying down. He's like, I want to go to the mall and buy myself some. She was like, I'm going to come with you. He's like, nah, I'm just going to go by myself. She was like, boy, she looked at Derek like, I know damn hell well you're not finna go to no mall by yourself. I can't even trust you. We just got chased last night. I'm finna go everywhere you go. I got cameras on you. Put this camera in your jacket so I can make sure you're not cheating. I said, well, damn, can that man live a little bit? Like, that man can't even live. So I was like, who is that stumping their feet? Hold on. But I'm looking at it like, just thinking about it. Oh, he's doing some burpees. But I was just looking at it like, Monique something else. She was trying to control that man the whole last night. Like, she was controlling the shit out of him. He was like, I'm finna go to the mall. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm finna go get some clothes. Derek was basically going to meet up with the girl that was chasing him last night. Derek was going to meet up with the girl that was chasing him last night. And I can't blame him. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, you got to think about it. Monique, what is your purpose? You know what I'm saying? What is your purpose, really, Monique? I think the way I'm looking at that relationship, Monique was just there to hold his money. That was it. You was just the money holder. He wasn't really supposed to literally have sex with you and be with you. He was just wanting you to hold his money. So he needed someone safe to put his money in. You so happen to be that safe person. Be that way. You know what I'm saying? Act that way. Play your part. And it ain't no telling how they talk on the phone. He probably already told her, but you done put the boy on the show and all some extra. You know what I'm saying? You done put him on the show and everything. Like, so yeah, y'all gotta play like y'all together. I understand that. But we seen that live. We don't act like if you was y'all so-called together, you would have been like, baby, baby, baby. I ain't hear none of that. I ain't hear nothing from you. I heard him kept calling you Monique. Mm-hmm. When he said, this is my hood. Hell yeah, LSW. This is my hood, but he kept going through it. Jim, much love from Vegas. Thank you. Peace and love. But he kept going through that hood. You hear me? Ain't no way who gonna save you? And he said, this is my hood. It ain't like somebody, you know what it was? It wasn't nobody trying to literally take their life away or do no harm to him. It was somebody that he knew. I knew it the whole time. It was a car full of females, so it had to be a girl in there. She said, I think that's Derek's sisters. I think that's his sisters. Whatever he can't tell me, I just think it was his sisters. I'm like, girl, you got another thing coming. Shit, you just the money holder. Let's go ahead. Y'all know what time it is. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up for me. In the bottom of the chat, we finna get into it now. It's that time. It's double T time. Twitter time. Let's go ahead and break it down. Let's go ahead and break it down. Let's get to it. Chris standing in front of the the courage. Courage. Look. What is the Keurig? Why is Chris standing in front of this Keurig like that, though? Chris don't even know what to do. He don't even know where to begin. Look. No. Oh, yeah, he was standing in the Keurig. That's what he said. Keurig. I ain't been in a Keurig in a minute. It's refrigerator, boy. Refrigerator. That man did say that shit last night. Baby, get all of us out of this damn car. Monique crying and shit. Derek is in his booster seat hiding secrets. The producer lady is sick of everyone's shit. The cameraman is ready to get the fuck out ASAP. Hey, that summed it all the way up. Let me read it without laughing. Baby, get all of us out this damn car. Monique crying and shit. Derek is in his booster seat hiding secrets. The producer lady is sick of everyone's shit. The cameraman is ready to get the F out ASAP. And he surely did that. But I hope Derek went in no damn booster seat. Boy, y'all disrespectful. Laughing my effing off. The white people in the car got me hollering. Hell yeah, they was scared. That cameraman was scared as hell. He was tapping that camera. His little fingers was moving like this. I was like, oh, he nervous. And it wasn't even nobody but a car full of girls that was looking for Derek. Cameron out here looking like George Jefferson in the in a Magneto maroon tuxedo. On me, George had the swagger and could pull it off. Cameron cannot. He gives me suckleish crump vibes. Ooh, and that's about it. Damn, they disrespectful. Suckleish? Suckalacious on me. Gabby played stupid games and won stupid prizes. That's all what it was. That's all what we play. Stupid games, your ass gonna get stupid prizes on me. Let's keep going, y'all. Suckalacious. That shit is funny. Suckalacious. So they really had Monique driving like she's on a Grand Theft Auto for the entire episode. Hell yeah. She was like, hey, she was on a Grand Theft Auto mission in GTA. I can't do this no more, Derek. I'm scared. I said, oh, yeah, I know you're scared. This rap, he stole her heart rapping like this, that part. That rap was terrible. If I don't get paid enough for this, had a face. That part, hell yeah. He like, where the security at? Call the security. Get the security. The security will be here in 5 minutes. We can't wait that long. That's Monique. Crazy and casual use of the N-word. That part. I ain't calling to talk to you, and on me, like, yeah, he was tripping last night. Boy, you racist. Aries and Cameron's sisters are going to have a battle of the t-shirt contest. I did see that last night with Cameron's sister. Had that t-shirt on, and you can see right through the center of it. Yep. And they did blur out her nipple because her nipple was literally showing on her last night. I said, thoughts on Cameron's sister's outfit. Yeah, she wore that outfit, girl. Go ahead, wear that. You hear me? The shoes was busting, though. I ain't gonna lie, I like the red bandana heels. Them was dope. But I was like, you know what? Shit, she got that. If you come up to me, I'm gonna whoop your ass outfit on. Well, I'm trying to look cute now. Wait a minute. Is Cameron's sister's wearing a split down the middle t-shirt on TV? Yeah, she was. And her nipple did show, y'all. They blurred it out, though. They blurred it out. For sure, they blurred it out. But, hey, you know what? Shit, she came ready. She was already there before everybody else came there. This the sister that's ready to whoop some ass. Yeah. She like, they better not be messing with my little brother. Do I look like I was in jail 48 hours ago? Actually, you look like you were in jail 48 minutes ago. He did say that. He did say that it looked like I was in jail 48 hours ago. They said you look like you was in jail 48 minutes ago. Damn. I'm going to drop the link, y'all. I'm going to drop the link. Y'all come on up here now. Come on up. Hold on, my son here in the background talking. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Let me read some of these comments real quick. I got to go up some. Y'all killing me today with these comments. Derek was the only one saying they going to put a disclaimer on the next crew because Derek and Monique's story has been hilarious and very entertaining. Hell yeah, it's been entertaining. But they is going to, Derek was the only one that was saying last night in the car. Hold on. She was Bonnie. That part. What's up, Royal? Peace of love.
Peace of love.
What's going on with you? What's up, my brother? What pulls my teeth? What it do, brother?
What's going on, Gio?
Hey, you in the dark? Like, why'd you? Hey.
I don't know why the thing do this nonsense. First of all, let me go get my avatars ready. Anyway, that's the problem.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
I said Gio leave production alone. Talking about the baby in the background. That's production. He get the pay. He get the highest pay out of everybody.
I know that's right.
Listen, production was trying to not like shit themselves when they're in Grand Theft Auto.
First time I seen him with the lads that I've led, I could have tell right away he was somebody to stay away from. There was red flags flying all over, and he just has a crazy look on him. Then you talking about Nathan? Hell yeah, Nathan looked crazy. He looked the most craziest out of everybody on the show.
With Nathan, there's something off with him. I don't know if it was something that happened in the past with a past relationship, or like something that happened from his childhood. Because the thing is, when he was telling Skyler, it's like, bruh, you don't want to tell me that you love me. It's like, no.
I like but somebody did right. Is Cameron and Aries and Monique and Derek in the same state? And I think Nathan lives out there too.
Yeah.
He's in Ohio too. So it's three of them, three couples in the same state.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Production, y'all tried to save money. Y'all ain't fooling me.
Listen, we got an inflation going on.
We're gonna pick three couples in this state here, because there's a lot of people in jail here. They in jail, they ain't gonna be alone, and we ain't gotta wait for a whole nother season. So forget the love during lockup. They ain't bringing the ratings. We need some people that's getting out now. They just so happen to get Monique there. It's crazy because all three of them is the new couples.
I know.
All three of them are the new couples. Yeah, they saving money.
But the crazy part is just like when I see Cameron drinking like a fish, I'm just like, oh my God, you really hate your liver, don't you?
They said we got to get the drunk on here. We got to get a drunk and we got to get the crazy white man. Racist. We got to get them. And we got to get the calm guy that's been selling drugs before selling drugs was selling drugs, and he got to get with the big girl. Period. Hey, they had it. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. WETV have done themselves well this season.
Yeah, they did their work this season. They did their work.
They done themselves well this season. I'm happy for them. Give a hand clap to WETV because y'all brought the damn Raiders up. You hear me?
Listen, they put in that work because the funny thing was, you see how Monique was all big and bad the first few episodes before, and then when she had to drive Grand Theft Auto, next thing you know, she's just crying like she's 3 years old.
Right. When it's time to be an actual ride or die, when it actually tried to ride, you so scared to die. No point of being a ride or die. You riding or you dying, girl. You sitting here crying and panicking, got your stomach all turning the wheel. Girl, if you don't go somewhere,
she was scared. She's so big and bad, though. She big and bad. She can whoop everybody. But she's scared for real.
Yeah.
Don't know how to do a proper car chase. Not even cutting no corners, no nothing. Just driving.
Doing 35.
Even production held it together, except the cameraman that was holding on to his camera for dear life. He was just like, Jesus, let me live with this camera.
He said, look, as long as the camera stays safe with this good footage and it ain't coming out my check.
What do y'all think about Nathan, though? This is what I want to say. What do y'all think about Nathan, how the way he was acting last night?
Crazy.
I mean, it wasn't surprising, not at all. I would just floor it because I'm just like, when do white people start referring to each other as ninjas? I said, there's one thing to be racist,
right?
The man he was talking to wasn't white though, brother. He was a black man that was clearly on the phone. You can hear his voice.
Well, because
the voice don't mean nothing until I see the man in person. I can't factor what he
does that.
Because why would he say the N-word though freely like that? You got to think about why would he just say that freely?
White boys refer to each other as that. They do. So that's why I'm just like, all right, I just need to confirm exactly what I'm talking to. I'm just like, when did it just start? White boys refer to each other as that. They do. So that's why I'm just like, all right, I just need to confirm exactly what I'm talking to. I'm just like, when did it just start? White boys refer to each other as that. They do.
Ramona G, exit out your other tab.
There's an echo.
Yeah, now it's better. It's better. What up, Ramona G? Peace and love.
Hey, I'm sorry.
I don't know. I just think what I'm getting exactly, Beverly. That's what I'm trying to come across. That's what I get from him. SK, all the way.
All day.
Well, because
they black out too.
All the way.
No, because
it's past the racist antics. It's that's what I get from him is he got some deep stuff going on because he put that damn old person man mask on too fast.
It's the drug.
Like it.
I'm telling you, be unlocking things. Like I said, the way Nathan just black out, it'd be too quick.
Yeah, there's something really up. Nathan is not as sober as he says he is, because the thing is just like supposedly take a nap and then you're sleeping for 4 hours unless if you work nights where your days and nights are really messed up.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You don't just like say you're going to take a nap and then fall asleep completely. So you're telling me you could use your cell phone to set an alarm for yourself?
Yeah.
You know, like there's something really off with Nathan and I can't put my finger on it because his aunt Tanya was trying to allude to something of him being off, but she was as mad as hell. She just left, and we don't see her.
Oh, Tina, you talking about his aunt Tina?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
because she told him she did not want him to be with that girl, but I think it was more so that it's something around him and not her.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
because
we were so thinking about it. It was her.
I mean, he just come back and you got a shot. So what?
Yeah.
He gonna throw the shot. I almost cussed y'all. I got it, y'all.
No, because the thing was when he was too casual just saying that word, it was just like because if anybody else asked him is like why he say it so frequent, he's like, oh, because of the neighborhood I was at, or because of people I know, this, that, whatever. Like it would be every different kind of excuse to why he would just say it so freely. He'll probably pull a Roseanne. He'll pull a Roseanne saying it was because of the drugs.
Both of them. I believe that because she was sitting up there with no problem letting them just say that.
Right, because her expression didn't change. She didn't seem shocked or nothing. If anything, she was just getting more excited. Like, all right, look at him getting jealous and all that stuff. They both not innocent, and that's the thing. They both are trying to bait each other into pissing each other off and just doing little things so that way the other can relapse and reuse, so that way the other one can say, well, look, it wasn't me this whole time, it actually was the other person. Because that's why they don't want to together now, because they family keep trying to play the blame game on how they even both got locked up or how she got locked up again and all that nonsense.
Exactly.
Well, here's my theory on it, because remember when she said that her last two boyfriends had overdoses? Okay. The thing is, it's just like, since she loves to gaslight and be narcissistic and play these little games, couldn't it be one of the triggers for each of those boyfriends to end up just going back using and then dying? Because the thing is she's like, she seemed way too casual when they asked her, it's just like, oh, what happened to your last two boyfriends? She's like, well, they were close, like the closest people in my life, they just died. You know, or they just OD'd or whatever the situation was. There was no tears, there was no remorse, there was no nothing. Because she knew Nathan's past. So what she'll do is she'll gaslight him. So if he ends up being back on using again, she could just say, oh, well, he OD'd. And then it's just like sweat off her back. and then she could go on to the next one. You know?
Yeah. Ramona,
she's way too calm about stuff.
Hey, how everybody's doing?
What's going
on? How are you?
I just think that he's I'm kind of scared of him. I'm gonna be honest.
He got those crazy eyes.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared of him. No telling what he'll do.
It's like worse than Kathy Bates in Misery. It's like something between The Shining and Cape Fear.
Oh Lord!
No, I get Jeffrey Dahmer with him. I don't know. It's just something with him that just don't. I'm scared of him. Really, seriously.
I want to know why Skyler, after the second passing of your boyfriend, why would you then turn around and date a third person with a drug problem?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why do you even keep inviting that back into your life if you trying to change? You would I would think you would want to change the type of man you date.
I think my theory is I think it's just because she's comfortable dating like bad boys like that who are damaged, so she could figure she could try to fix them, and not realizing it's just like, unless if the guy's willing to fix himself, like nobody else should be fixing their significant other if they can't fix themselves, you know. And she'll have a habit of gaslighting her boyfriends. You know, she gaslighted the other two, and she's pretty much gaslighting Nathan right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, that's crazy. Who else y'all want to go on with? Who else y'all want to talk about next?
Yeah.
Gabby?
Gabby and the lawyer.
and Chris, because literally WETV just the backing for Chris every episode.
The angel Miss Gabby, she does nothing wrong.
Allegedly.
You know, she's just a little angel.
WETV keeps on the break.
Yeah, and I'm a millionaire. If she's an angel, I'm a millionaire. Like, come on now.
That's a little demon. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Come on, we not gonna play that. Keep it all the way on it. That's a little demon there, man. And Chris, both of them, yeah, man.
He look like one on the outside.
I'm gonna be honest. When he was in there making calls, they're gonna make us some coffee. I'm gonna be honest. After that, production of that apartment, because I'm telling you, she doesn't even look like a coffee drinker. She like she in the morning drink Kool-Aid.
She had, and the thing is that she had Keurig in her house, because I'm a huge coffee drinker. Like a Keurig in my house, I'll be using that just like on, like if it's water. Like you have a Keurig in your house and you don't use it, the Keurig will be my best friend. Because Chris was confused about the Keurig because he's like, I don't know how to use this.
He
didn't know what it was.
He ain't been out there so long, he don't know how to use it. He don't even know where you put it at. You hear me?
He ended up giving her some Kool-Aid.
He got Kool-Aid in a red cup.
Try to call it orange juice. Let me just give us some orange juice.
What like red cup kicking around?
You know how you put the Kool-Aid in the packet? Like I used to drink Kool-Aid a lot. You know how you put the packet in like an empty container and close it up and shake it? That'd be the best one. Instead of stirring it, you can just put it in a little thing. I think that's what that was. That was Kool-Aid. It was orange Kool-Aid, and I'm with you on that one. I'm with you all the way on that one. That man just gave us some Kool-Aid, early in the morning. What he gave her, a Debbie cake?
She doesn't look like a coffee drinker. Come on.
What he gave her, a Debbie cake? Was that a
Does she
Debbie
still
cake?
get stuff in there to make it look like she, had a very nice apartment? Nah.
She put hot chocolate in that thing, y'all.
Listen, that apartment looks like an Airbnb.
It does.
That apartment looks like
Airbnb. I ain't gonna lie, that ain't no Airbnb. Hell yeah, he was looking at the garage like that little garage thing. He was looking at that thing like he was looking at that thing like it was a computer algorithm. Like
no, because they just.
Well, how could they walk up into her apartment and didn't see the car there when he first went? I can't get over that one.
He walked right past the car.
The car was parked right there in the front.
Whose car was he leaning on?
Hey, why you walk past the car and then stop like that? Like, you know how you do that walk and then you
Right.
you had to bag up and get your neck back.
Like if somebody walked past or something.
He was like, I know this ain't my car, bro. My car here.
Gabby is so
right here. What's going on? Gabby, she lied to me.
She played too damn. She played too much. She played way too much. For real.
I know. And then did you see her was like cooking bacon and she was trying to open the bacon with the knife?
Yes.
She had the chef knife in her hand trying to open the bacon. I'm like, girl, you're gonna cut your hand off. Like this is why you need a scissors and cut across. Why we're having a whole knife for?
And what did Chris say when he came in and saw her with the knife? You want to stab me?
That's that lifestyle.
I said, good girl.
She pick up the knife to cook, and he thinking she want to stab him. Come on.
But yo, didn't y'all see her cook that bacon? I'm just like, yo, so we're not going to not put nothing in the pan, not like making no eggs or nothing, not making no toast.
Bacon makes its own grease, but at least she could have made some eggs. You know what I'm saying? Some
hash browns, something
like damn, just bacon. I think she did make eggs though. I think she did make some eggs on the side.
I didn't see it.
She told him not to kiss him because he was still eating eggs trying to kiss her.
Yeah, I think she did make some eggs, but you could have made. I don't know. You know that's that ghetto breakfast shit. People be eating that's that ghetto breakfast, y'all. That's
hash browns are like $2. You tell me you can't pick up hash browns from the store?
Food is high now. Everything.
I know food is high, but
I wouldn't know why they won't show Miss Felicia apartment. Y'all showing Gabby's and y'all want to show Gabby's and then show her apartment and then her mama house. Show Miss Felicia apartment. What's wrong with
listen? We don't want to see stuff crawling around in Miss Felicia's apartment because if I know anything from watching 100-Pound Sisters and where somebody took a picture of one of the scenes and circled the roach that was crawling on Amy's wall, yeah.
That was me who did that. I ain't gonna lie, I posted that up here.
You want to show the pieces and everything? All right, show the real. Show the apartment with the bums outside in the hallway with the pee. I want to see the roaches crawling on her stove. I roll past the what she thought a radiator. You know, because in New York we all got radiators. So I want to see her pass under the radiator. I want to see it all. So Miss Felicia's apartment too.
Gabby sent the picture of Felicia's apartment. I didn't see that yet.
They haven't
did I post it?
Building.
Oh, that's what Chris was sitting at. I did post that what Chris was sitting at. He was like sitting, and then it was like all this stuff all everywhere and stuff like that. Like
a hot mess.
Yeah, that's yeah. I don't know. But yeah, that could be Airbnb, but I think that's just the projects. You know, some people do keep their house clean in the projects though, too.
Yeah.
They be having bigger apartments in the projects too, I heard.
Don't give me the type. No shit.
Yeah.
But did you notice like Chris was trying to get it in with Gabby?
He did get it in with Gabby. What you mean?
But Gabby was going on like she's Miss Bala, and I saw her PJs. I'm like, ma'am, you're not a Bala. Look at your PJs. You have a full-on pajama set up.
That bedroom looked real empty and tacky.
Listen, she spent money on surgery, and you bought a whole PJ set for yourself. Good job. Now we just turn back time. We're forever 12. Thanks, Gabby. You know.
She needed to buy crystal clothes with some shoes.
Who else y'all want to go on about?
Oh my God. I want to go on Monique and the Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait a minute, she was making me mad.
I had a good laugh last night. I mean, I had a good laugh with Monique and Derek. I laughed so hard. That chase scene was amazing.
Did you see the cameraman that was trying to hang on, stay in the car for dear life?
He was driving that fast.
They hit that bump and everybody went up in the air.
He was shaking though, like he was shaking. That man was shaking up in that car.
Oh my God!
Damn, boy, that boy, his nerves was bad. He hurried up, hopped in that car, looked both ways, and he headed over to that security car.
Cameraman
out of here.
Yo, did you see the cameraman holding onto the camera like this? Like he was hanging onto the camera like it was a baby.
He was looking at that camera like it was
like a baby.
He was holding over that camera.
Wait a minute, but Ramona said
neighborhood.
He like this my hood.
Listen, the camera was like, what neighborhood I'm in? Am I gonna die? Let me hold on to this camera.
Make it right. I laughed so hard at him. He had me
They act like they just robbed the bank or something. They was
They were just like, let's step on the gas.
When they hit that bump, I laughed. Everybody went up there.
Talk about the railroad part when they went over that railroad track.
She said everybody moved but Monique.
Everybody head went up to the roof for the concept. Monique.
Listen, when that bump was going, everybody just bounced up like back in the day when you're on the school bus. Monique didn't move. She was just like,
oh, funny what they said. Yo, switch drivers. Wait a minute. You know how long that'll take.
Listen, if they had Derek driving, he would need a booster seat and a pedal reacher.
Hey, why did somebody say he was in a car seat? Though? They broke down that thing so cold. They broke it down so cold. I'll show y'all real quick. Is it right here? Okay, look. Oh no, that's not it. It was right here. They broke it down cold. They say Monique crying and shit. Derek is in the booster seat.
Well, yeah, because like Derek
in the booster seat, y'all. Like, come on, man. Y'all talking about that man in a booster seat. In the back, hiding secrets in the
I couldn't even see Derek back in the back. I didn't hear his voice. I couldn't see him.
Oh.
Listen, you got Derek in the booster seat. You got production. Like all licking arms with each other, trying to hope not to die.
Kept looking at that side mirror. That was funny. That's really that scene made my night because everything else was boring to me. But
that point, hold on. What that's what I was looking at. LSW production did have that camera on the steering wheel like a mug. You hear me? He was scared. He didn't know what to take no more. That shit was funny as hell. He was taping all the wrong shit. He taping all the steering collar, man. I was like, she ain't even moving her body or nothing. She just moving the steering wheel column. I felt bad. I was like, yo, he's scared.
She didn't turn and look. She just drove the place.
You couldn't turn and look.
I fell out, though. I don't know where the hell I was. I don't know what to do, Derek. I'm scared. I know you're scared.
It's funny how she was saying that she's so scared, but she was acting all thug the last few episodes.
Oh, yeah. Big
right,
bad.
and then
I'll pull over right now. See what it is. Nowhere.
Listen, he was right. She was ready to jump his sister.
Hey, Derek gonna hop in the air though. Derek hit a bump. Derek hit his head. They hit a bump. Derek hit his head on the Oh, Lord, bro.
He wasn't harnessing that. He wasn't harnessing that car seat. He was not harnessing that car seat good enough.
Listen, he wasn't buckled right in that car seat because she took off seatbelt.
He just jumped in there.
Y'all go ahead and say y'all final words. Let's go. Aurora will pull my teeth. Ramona and ECG, thank you. Everybody in the chat right now, hit the thumbs up for me. Keep the comments going. Go ahead, Aurora, with your final words.
Oh my God. Like, everybody gotta watch that Nathan because like he crazy. He got some squirrely moments coming. Like I feel those moments are coming the rest of the season. As per Gabby, she should sit her 12-year-old looking self down because right now she acting a whole fool at this moment. Chris, Jesus help him. Jesus take the wheel. Because he just stand there staring at the fridge like if he was posing for a photo. You know, like Derek, I'm pretty sure Derek is cheating. I'm pretty sure Derek has a couple side chicks out there.
Yeah, that phone ring too
I'm
much.
sure of it.
Don't you know? No.
I'm just waiting for the episode where Derek or his sisters find the cameras in their grandma's house, because I know everything will go off like it's Donkey Kong. Best believe.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I hear you.
Because she put a tracking device on the cell phone that she bought for him, which is a little weird. You know, so I'm hoping that the rest of the couples do something interesting. But I know Michael and Justine, like Justine should just like watch how she talks to some folks. Straight up.
Yeah, I hear you.
Because she shouldn't talk to people out of pocket, you know, like because she talked to Michael's mom all kinds of sideways. Like I lost my mom, and the day I would talk to my mom sideways like that is the day that my stuff meets me outside. Yeah. And the locks are changed on the door. For real.
Yeah.
You know, like you can't talk to folks out of pocket. If they disrespect you, all bets are off. But if they're not disrespecting you, like, you know, pump your brakes. That's my last word.
Okay. What pulls my teeth? Go ahead, brother.
I'm feeling just like Chris right now. All these people real side-eyed.
I can't do nothing with him, y'all.
I can't.
Oh my gosh. I can't.
Go ahead, Ramona G.
I can't. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna say much. I can only say thank you, Monique and Derek. You all make a night. You all walking up to the hotel look like a mama with her little boy.
That part.
Your butt when we get in the room. But other than that, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed the episode last night.
Yeah, me too. For sure.
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead, my sister Nisi G.
Man, y'all. Nathan, we got to keep an eye on him. They need to keep an eye on him 24/7 because he gonna try to do something to that child in the middle of the night in that creepy house. She need to go home with her mama. She need to just go home with her mama. Period. She already see how he acting a fool. When she said she didn't want to see him in public no more, I thought he was gonna pull over and put her out the truck.
I thought he was just gonna open the door while they were driving and push her out.
I really ain't got nothing from Justine and Michael. I just wish they just get on off and go live their happy life. I don't know. I'm waiting on the episode when Aries and Cameron goes visit his family somewhere. They're at a restaurant. He jump up on the table. I want to see that part. I don't know what the hell what is that all about? You jumping up on dinner tables and food up on the table.
Yeah, that's about right.
Now we're jumping on tables with our dirty feet. Jesus
With
Christ.
your dirty feet. And he was already dusty and dirty and musty. So he doing those type of things, jumping on tables and stuff.
Listen. If it was at the restaurant, like I'll be just like, I gotta get this dusty mother effer off my goddamn tables.
Look, y'all all get out. I'll put that. Everybody have to go. But
yeah, I'll tell him it's just like, get the step in. Your ass is grass. Like get out my face. Get out my face.
Yeah. But you know what, y'all? Thank you so much for everybody coming up here. I do got to go to work right now. Like I got to get out of here. But thank y'all so much, everybody in the chat. I appreciate y'all so much. Roy, what pulls my teeth, Ramona G, Nisa G. Thank y'all so much for coming up here and shedding light on what y'all think about the show. Hit the thumbs up on the video. Keep the comments going down below.
Lights and laughs.
The clubs you don't like. But other than that, on the count of 3, I'm gonna peace y'all out. 1, 2, 3.
Peace and love.
Love everybody. Don't forget the thumbs